What's going on, everyone on YouTube? This is Very Melon Man, and welcome to the start of another Let's Play of mine that I'm basically doing as a holdover between the end of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel and the beginning of what will eventually be Elden Ring, if everything on my end goes smoothly anyway. So we're going to be playing the Skyrim Anniversary Edition for the most part. It's going to say Special Edition, but really, the Anniversary Edition is just the Special Edition, but with all the Creation Club content on disc.
Skyrim.
What I am going to do instead is simply play the PS5 version of the Special Edition. Yeah, as you can see here, the Anniversary Grade is just all the other content and the Creation Club already loaded onto the game. Well, not every little thing. Huh. Oh, so this is new. This is new. I don't remember this being here. Alright, so anyway, aside from all of that, I pretty much already own what I feel like owning from I own all this stuff. You might have seen it in some various Skyrim various Let's Plays that I've already done. Saints and Sinners, though, I'm going to be focusing mostly on Saints and Sinners for this, although I'll try to get around to all the content if I can that I already got. And like I said, this is just a holdover, but we're going to try to do a Let's Play based off it. I don't have all the mods I have in my PS4 version of Skyrim Special Edition here, which is fine because I don't feel like going over it too well. But more important than that, I just need to distract myself right now. 60 frames per second. Nice. I'm just going to call you Dragon Knight. Yeah, it's kind of generic, but like it's like goofing off. You know what? Let's call you Anniversary Night. You Anniversary Night. Alistair. Anniversary Night, Alistair. Alistar. Alistar, sure. So for that. Yeah, this is just where. Yeah, this is just a fast travel. Helgen.
Mike wishes you well.
Whiterun. Basically, with this fast travel, well, this is not fast travel. This is an alternate start mod, and increase energy sneak attacks. And I have several mods that change up the gameplay formula we'll be taking on as well. So it's really just a matter of how much do I feel like doing. And unfortunately, we're going to have to start at the beginning here with Helgen because we don't need survival mode. And that's pretty much how this whole thing works for the most part. So what's our first plan of action with the Anniversary Edition? The Anniversary Edition, right now we're just trying to, like, not get destroyed by whatever comes in our way. We're just going to try to, like, head to town, get some food, get some shelter. We're just going to have Alistar here. Try to make sure that he gets to safety. I have no idea what this is. Alright, looks like alright. Whiterun. Well, I want to say this is Whiterun, but I very much doubt this is the case. Riverwood. I meant to start Riverwood, but okay. Some flames to start us off. Alright then. So I'm just hoping all the mods I have installed are going to work. Nordic Heritage, more health, Frosters. Okay, yeah. So the race overhaul mod is working. That's good. That's really good. Wolf time. Cook these wolves. So one more wolf that needs a good roasting. Alright. Okay. So we almost leveled up Destruction right there. I'm assuming that my faster leveling mod is working. That should mean that we'll get Destruction 11 pretty soon. I have an alternate start mod, and I'm still stuck basically following the vanilla plotline. Really, I used alternate start just to skip the extremely lengthy move faster, take less damage falling if your resources of stamina. Have more health, less damage to power attacks. More magicka, spend less magicka. Alright, let's accept this. Because we're going to go as a spellcaster for the moment, which means that magicka is valuable to us. One of the mods I have is mysticism, so we'll eventually be going into that, but for the most part, right now, what I want to do is make sure we can do as much as I can. I don't have a roleplay theme for this yet, and if I did, we went with Anniversary Night. It's just... It sounds like I'm going to scream terror and fear if I go for like a wizard. It's not gonna scream terror and fear and card if I go for if I decide to go for a vampire or whatever.
Again, I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock trap we rigged up. So stop your worrying and get some rest. Your shift is coming up, and I don't want you dozing off again like last time.
We're gonna wait because it's smarter to. We're gonna sit here and wait a bit because it's smarter to just wait for one of them to go to sleep before you start up and fight.
Bad time to get lost.
Alright. So the big deal here I want to do is start the fight with my adventure with some heavy armor. And I want to use heavy armor because the last thing I want to do is light up.
Look over here.
Oh boy. Okay. Alright. One other thing I really want to do is I feel like for once I don't want to go for a sword and board. And if I was going to use a melee weapon, it would most definitely be a two-handed thing. Because Chime Seer is a two-handed weapon. The theme of this Let's Play will definitely be creation of wild content.
This is a crime.
Thank you, faster leveling. Thank you. Ooh, cook that chair. Alright, better loot should also be working, hopefully. Madness Ore. This is from the Saints and Sinners mod for sure. Sack. The true test of all this would be getting an urn. Getting an urn somewhere, but oh, well, excuse me. You're actually probably overpowered. I need to get out of here then. Yeah, I need to get out of here then. Alright. So, we're gonna head out here. I think the first source of heavy armor is technically... Actually, speaking of heavy armor, one of the earliest sources of it would be one of the Saints and Sinners outfits you could get, but that's a really OP. But that would be, like, spectacularly difficult for me to get at this point. Like, the Saints and Sinners stuff is glass tier, so that's really powerful for, especially for early games. So it's like, so I'm just like, I'm not like. The reason I wanted to go for the Anniversary Edition is simply because when you get right down to it, it's also... Thank you for doing that. Wax. Gonna put this on. There we go. Alright. Alright, now we can use... There we go. Nice. Okay. Treasure map. And nice black mage robes to disenchant. Some gold. Satchel for more stuff. Large sack for green apples. Vegetable soup. What I'm gonna do up here is also loot the spawn for Shrine of Talos, Blessing of Talos. I'm not gonna touch that bad juju. Fuck. Right, I forgot these people are massacred over there. Oh. You're not normally supposed to be down there, sir. Yo. High Braces of Minor Sure Grip. That's sick. That's exactly what I'd be looking for as an enchantment. Hey, Hooded Thalmor robes. Not bad. Alright, that's sick. So let's head back to Riverwood and sell our loot. The Riverwood trader, of course, is going to have some stuff here.
I said no.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what you overheard.
Wake got to sell.
A bit of this and a bit of that.
Rich Merchants works. The biggest question, though. Okay. Yep. Yep. All the skills going to get boosted. Okay.
I better get back.
All right. weapons deal a
Riverwood
bit
trader
more
is
damage.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
And don't need shields yet. Yeah, we're going to do faster leveling because of the simple fact that this is meant to be a very, very casual playthrough. And thus, we need to make sure we can actually offload the stuff we'll be moving off people. We don't need this.
Unless you're here to sell.
Alright. 25 damage. Less stamina.
That weapon of yours, why don't you put it away?
So,
My sister.
something happened.
Yeah, an ornament. Solid
I'll get
gold.
you the claw back.
Could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment.
Thank you for that. So, smithing time, I think. Or
We have
rather,
to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
alright, take that cabbage.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there.
I'm sorry for the word. I'm just trying to figure what.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all.
Hey Delphine,
Make
how's
sure we
that
have
whole
fresh
dragon
batches.
hunting thing you like to do going? Guess I bought. You think I don't remember why or if the inn ever has a place to cook food, or if it's this inn in particular. There's an alchemy table, which is astonishing, but
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
that's about it. Alright. I'll just do that. Yeah, well, no choice but to head to Dragon's Reach, since apparently there's no cooking station anywhere. Not really. It's just kind of hard to smith up stuff when you know for a fact it's not really feasible to get smithing ingredients. I hear them, but the wolves not coming anytime soon. The wolves are not coming in soon. I should probably think about installing the Music of Tamriel mod. I don't have a lot, besides the Creation Club stuff, I don't have nearly 80 mods installed for this Let's Play, so honestly, I'm not too worried about crashes, especially since this isn't the real Anniversary Edition, per se. But I'm like, I pick and choose what I want to do Anniversary Edition. Still, I might as well title this Let's Play the Skyrim Anniversary Edition one, because that's what we're effectively playing. And if that's not the case anyway, then what on earth am I doing with my time besides wasting it? So, the reason I really distract myself is because I'm in a bit of a bind. and there's some really important things of mine that I'm scrambling to replace, and that one of those things is gonna eventually eat into whether or not I can even go to work. So, I'm hoping that all of that gets replaced as soon as possible. But yeah, beyond that, tax returns came in, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, or at least I would be. But other stuff's coming up, and I really just don't have anything to talk about it overly much. Besides, hey, let's distract ourselves with some Let's Plays. The Master Duel Let's Play will be finished. It's just the World Legacy stuff. It's just, again, stuff was distracting me for a few days, so I really had no real desire to...
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Please let me in.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Ooh, look at that huge boost of speech. Naturally, though, playing a version of Skyrim on PlayStation optimized for the PlayStation 5 means much shorter loading times. Much shorter. So I'm super happy about that, obviously. Makoto. Right, it's weird. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just still forgetful as a Skyrim player after all these years, but I've never been able to find a cooking station outside of this place. Okay. Cooking spit. Oh, fishing. Right. You can now cook. You can obviously the fishing with vegetable soup. Cabbage, potato leek. Alright. So yeah. Again, I've never seriously played with vegetable soup. Even during my Let's Play, I was just at a point where vegetable soup didn't really give me anything I was seriously interested in using. Meat.
Life's hard enough with all these men. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his... I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare. If you want to try, go right ahead. Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Shiny trinkets.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Oh, okay, there you are. Mikhail, let's talk.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere.
Then leave that lady Carlotta alone.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine.
Alright, let's come to an understanding here.
Bribing me? Well, Bard does need to eat. On my ancestors' honor, I won't trouble sweet Carlotta again. Some parting advice? Sons.
Whatever, buddy. Anyway, and I do mean short.
I've got a hungry dog. Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing?
Yeah.
I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Alright, get a lot of attention, man.
You've got no idea. They'll never understand. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila.
Yeah, alright.
No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
Huh. Interesting. So I already...
Thanks for the business.
Oh, because I bought the relevant vegetables. Oh, well. The important thing is I got... Well, I mean, I was reimbursed by doing that short little side quest, so it's okay. But regardless, now we can make the vegetable soup. "12 minutes of constantly regenerating health and basically infinite power attacks." Yes, please. Alright. Let's head back to Ambershire Mine and... I don't know. This place is just creepy. Well, mines... I'm so weird about this. Mines are inherently creepy, though. More to the point, adding in mines is... I sometimes have bouts of claustrophobia, which is why I'm so freaked out by mines in video games. It's not actual claustrophobia, I just... Oh my goodness. That is infinite power attacks.
Not quite good enough, are you?
I'm sorry?
You'll pay for that! Get up while you can! You call yourself a Nord?
I'm more Nord than you. Well, I'm more everything than you, but, you know. Alright, let's see here. Stamina. Even with this perk overhaul mod I'm using for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, these still aren't really worth it. if we did invest in this speech tree, though, it would be to get Dragon of the North, because reducing shout cooldowns is pretty cool. And then there's Storm Crown, which is, yeah. Perk Orbital mods do stuff that they were with that tree to make it a lot more. Like, it's called speech. Why not have it like matter for your shouts specifically? Let's go for light armor or basically, this is an for ore. What we can do here is like go back to the beginning and get a pickaxe, and then just hold on to that, since it will allow us to smith and mine, which will give us the ability to mine for ore that we can eventually use for ore. Alright. Maru. And honestly, I don't care about that. Yeah. No, I didn't. I didn't do it this time. I swear to. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Do some mining here. Like, doing that just gives us some smithing. That's just a demonstration, because I'm not really playing a sitting this place, and iron is just more like, what am I going to do after the fact, or need to make my weapons better. Alright. Wood. Use the riverwood or mining place the rest of the time. Or. Alright, so I'm not gonna. I'm gonna s'mores. What's about some stuff? I'll try and get to the College of Magi. Hopefully he's still out here.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
We're gonna hold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright. God, I'm not going to place on my fast travel too.
There once was a hero named Ragnar, who came riding to Whiterun from old glory.
And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college?
Cross the bridge at your own peril.
Yeah, Feralda.
The way is dangerous,
Sure.
and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
We're gonna. What is this place? We're gonna pretend we
Most
don't
Hurrah.
know what this place
This
is
the
yet.
College of Winterhold. A safe.
So may I enter?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? It
Sure.
would seem that not just
A small test, if you will.
Alright.
Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the ceiling.
I done it as well.
No. Or you can try your luck with one of the...
Alright.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Alright. Alright, Firebolt. Alright.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb... I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabout.
Alright then. I could have pretended I started at the college, but without some actual magic, it wouldn't have really mattered. Now, the point of this isn't necessarily to do a bunch of the quests I already did on screen, or we already did everything on screen. In my first Let's Play for this channel, years ago, Skyrim, PS4, I'm really just here because it's a convenient location for me. Well, okay, never mind this place then. I've not been here in a while. This is not the place I really want to be in. I might as well go to the other place. Shoot. The other place, you dumb. The other place. Alright. It's a rough start, but we're getting there. We're gonna see some modded content eventually. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen her do that before. Yo, we went from 10 enchanting to 17. Sick. And Black Mage robes. Good. If you can see this where you have a conflict in your load order. Alright. Well, alright. We'll have to take care of that then. We will have to take care of that before investing further in the tree. Good touch making it that one of all things.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Control. Skyrim.
Give me a second. Alright, let's see. Honestly, we can probably end the video here, and I'll focus on proper mod next time. Focus on that.